Hey yo, divine earthlings of the universe. What is up? What is up? What is up? I do hope that you all are having a good day, a good night, whatever time it is for you. Peace, love, light, blessings. Namaste to you all. Today is July 20th of 2025. So happy Sunday to everybody out there, or whatever day it is for you. Thank you guys for being here. It's always a humble honor. I'm always thankful and grateful for each and every one of you. You can always thumbs up the video, like it, keep it circulating for those who need it. Thank you so much. And if you ever want to get in touch with me, my email is in the description of this post. I try to reply within a good time frame, but I can be kind of bad. So I do got to go back and reply to some emails. So thank you for your patience. As I also start, I am not a psychic. I want to put my disclaimers out. I'm not a psychic. I'm just a messenger here to provide the purest love and light vibes from the Most High Creator, my spiritual team, guides, Gaia, the universe, the Most High Source, and the purest love energy possible. Therefore, this is in no way, shape, or form to impose my feelings, thoughts, beliefs into your life. I am one reader, so you may resonate with another reader, which is cool. Find the reader that is best for you, okay? Always know that your discernment, free will, intuition, and discernment, free will, intuition, they're a key factor. If the Cinderella slipper don't fit, don't force it. Don't eat the food on the plate if it don't resonate. But we clear out any dark entities, dark energies, evil eye vibes, evil eye vibers, and negativity from the space. We keep it divinely protected in the love, light, and glow of our Most High Creator and our spiritual team, ancestors, and archangels. And this is also a non-judgment zone. We do not judge. This is a clarity zone, an uplifting zone, a zen zone for this journey, creative zone, whatever kind of zone you may need. But it's a non-judgment zone. We just going with the flow of the energy. So today, the flow, some things that I picked up on here. There was a video that I made July 22nd of 2024, and it was about Mother Earth is cleansing the world like a tsunami. And so I was just going through my feed because I was like, wow, I have a lot more videos than I thought I had. So I'm going through it, and that video stood out to me. And it was like a portal, 722 portal. And it was 2024, so it broke down to 2222. So it was like a big portal. And I heard that there was a big cleanse coming, like a cleanse, like a tsunami, basically. And the fact of the matter that you have all of these floods taking place. I was like, wow, that was almost a year ago. And here we are approaching 722 in 2 days. Okay. And so I was like, wow, okay, the cleanse has started. So there's definitely a cleanse that Mother Earth is, I'm hearing purification, purity. There's a purity cleanse going on. So because, thank you, Spirit, what I heard was the weather that I did hear, the cleanse, and then I was talking about my 7/22/2024 reading. And then I said, I heard almost 1 year later. It's almost been 1 year later. Then I heard sometimes people take a while. Sometimes things or people take a while. How long? And then I heard, how long does it take? This is some chicken scratch. But how long does it take for someone to smell their own funk before their shit hits the fan? That's what I also heard. So excuse my language, but how long does it take for someone to smell their own funk, their own nastiness before their shit hits the fan? So a lot of shit has hit the fan, and now the big cleanse has to come in, which you're a part of this big cleanse, Divine Collective. Yes, you are. So 722 portal is coming up too. And I'm definitely going to do a message that day. But I'm going to share the link to that other video from last year. I'll put it on my community board so you guys can watch it. Because I was like, wow, that's crazy. So anyway. But this particular message, we're just going to dive in. It might be love. It might not be. I just want Spirit to guide this message. But I did have to open it with that. So it could possibly go that way too. All right, Spirit, so what we got? Oh, and it's 234. Something about in order. You on step 2? Okay. I had Googled Outkast Rose's lyrics before because I was hearing that song before I came in here too. Because when I heard how long does someone need to smell, like how long does it take for someone to smell their own funk before their shit hits the fan? And then I heard the Outkast Roses song where their chorus is, I know you like to think yo shit don't stink, but lean a little bit closer and see your roses really smell like boo 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 ooh. Right? So people thinking they smell like a rose, that's the most beautiful scent, but they really smell like a funky ass. Like your ass smell funky, okay? Do you not smell your shit? So excuse my language, but that's basically, people have been oh wow, there's judgment being called. Wow, there's been judgment. The trumpet. Oh my gosh, this is a deep ass reading. I'm telling you, there's been judgment called. I'm hearing this tsunami, this energy, this cleanse is like a judgment call. And look, you're a high priestess energy or a high priest. You also are calling judgment. You work for the Most High. You're anointed and appointed as a high priestess. The high priestess. You've called judgment. I'm hearing judgment on your behalf. There's just being judgment called around the board. So high priestess are delivering energy, clearing messages as like I'm hearing you're a clear vessel to deliver the messages. And this is causing judgment on society, on mankind. Because a lot of people don't realize the foulness that they are projecting out here. They just think it's all okay. No, it's still rainbows and butterflies in my life, even though it's jacking up your life. I'm still good over here. And still, they rather sit in their own shit and make other people smell it. I don't know, it's so weird. It's like people have created a lot of chaotic energy and a lot of shit for other people to deal with that's not even their shit. So if you, let's say you live with somebody and y'all go half on the rent, y'all go half on all the bills. Well, since this person can't get their shit together, you have to take on their shit. So since they can't get their shit together and come up with their half of the rent, now it's your problem and you got to deal with it. And it's creating their shit to become your shit. So, you know, excuse again my language, but that's the way I'm receiving this energy. Because it's like, even in the bigger scheme of things, the people I'm hearing the people upstairs, the people that are only upstairs, okay, they can walk upstairs, but they don't have an elevator to the highest realm. So the people that's upstairs calling all the shots, they feel like they're untouchable, but they want to call all these shots and create all this shit to hit the fan, but act like they don't have to be the ones to deal with it. That's what this world is going through. It's crazy. The world is going through a shit cleanse. And that's the judgment. Okay? As a high priest, you have been working through, working through the rubbles. You've been still connecting with the Most High, working through the rubbles. And I'm also hearing, before, you were even taking on a lot of people's shit. You took on a lot of people's shit, and you took a lot of shit from people. And those people are getting a judgment on their lives because they crossed the high priestess or high priest. 1111 on this timer. And you could have definitely been somebody's wish fulfillment. Temperance. Yeah, temperance. You've had a lot of patience. I'm hearing your patience is your power. Your patience is your peace. And your patience have gained you authority. If y'all hear noise in the background, there are people here. So you also have a King of Cups with a 10 of Cups. Okay, Spirit. Wow. Okay. There's so with this huge ass cleanse, you're being rewarded. Okay, you are definitely being rewarded. Oh, rings. Because you've held back from a lot of people that you was taking on a shit. Because you have a dual mission. You have to clear out the shit of the universe, like the globe, humanity. Plus, you have to clear out shit in your own personal life, personal people that you know. You know, you have to go through personal shit. So you're on this double mission, this dual mission here. And as you released and held back from people that you took a lot of shit from, or that handed you nothing but they shit to smell, right? And taking you for granted, or however this is. When you held back, because you have the Four of Pentacles, when you stop giving because you realize I'm giving and I'm not receiving, all I'm receiving is a lot of shit. And you giving, but you telling me they roses. No, I don't want to take on your boo-boo no more. Just because you my boo-boo, I don't want your boo-boo. So you wiped it. You wiped the shit clean. And you held back. If it's not a relationship, could be however this go. Right? You just started to hold back from people who was full of shit. Put it that way. Anyway, so then you start focusing on the shit hitting the fan in the galaxy, in the universe, and the politics and entertainment business. You started to pay more attention to all the bullshit going on in the society. And you started to tap into your higher frequency, your high priestess or high priest frequency. You started to really tap in when you released all this shit and all this baggage that was in your personal life. And when you released it, it opened you up to your high priestess aura, even more enlightened, more grand, more insightful, like more, I'm hearing more complex. Hold on. Let me look this up, because more, I'm hearing complex, but complex, consisting of many different and connected parts. Denoting or involving numbers or quantities containing both a real and an imaginary part. A related group of emotionally significant ideas that are completely or partly repressed and that cause psychic conflict, leading to abnormal mental states of behavior. This one is standing out. Another is make an atom or compound form a complex with another. So you became more complex. A related group of emotionally significant ideas that are completely or partly repressed and that cause psychic conflict, leading to abnormal mental states of behavior. So basically, when I say like you became more complex, there was a point in your life where you realized your psychic abilities, you kind of probably felt abnormal, okay? You probably repressed instead of expressed this part of yourself. It says a related group of emotionally significant ideas that are completely or partly repressed because you had so many emotions that you held in for a very long time. Again, you're taking all of the shit. So your shit, you can never deal with it. You get what I mean? Like, you can never deal with your shit because you're taking on this person's shit, the world shit, your mama shit, your daddy shit, your sister shit, your auntie, your uncles, your cousins, the blah, 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 your work, everybody's shit. And nobody smells your roses. You know, they say take a time and smell the roses. But nobody took time to smell the roses that you were offering because, again, they got so comfortable in their own shit, got comfortable in you taking over the shit, that they didn't realize that their roses really smell like boo, ooh, ooh, boo. You get what I mean? Yeah. They didn't realize, yo, my roses really smell like boo boo. And the Divine Collective been taking my shit this whole time and cleaning it up too, or making it work, or just taking it and never complaining, or never like saying no, basically. Like, well, if they gonna take it, hey, might as well. You know, you became an enabler. But now, spiritual burp, thank you, Spirit, you've held back. You held back from taking people's shit. You're like, hey, here's some tissue, wipe your own ass. Because you're being an ass. Okay? So people had to take the tissue. It's like, look, I can help you so far. Like they say, I could lead a horse to water, but I can't make them drink it. So I can bring you some tissue, but I can't tell you to wipe your own ass. If you get off that toilet, or if you have to squat and take it somewhere else, if you don't use the tissue, then that's on you. If you want to still walk around with shit on your ass. Y'all, look, this is how the message is coming out, so please forgive my language, but this is what's coming out. But you're holding back. So your most high spiritual team, you had to hold back. They're so proud of you for not carrying this shit with you, because the part of your mission you're at now, you had to release a lot of both burdens, and I'm hearing a lot of boundaries. Yeah, you had to release boundaries, meaning you had to release boundaries, meaning like, how can I say this? Because you actually were forming boundaries, but you had to send them out. You know, you had to send out boundaries to everybody, because you didn't just probably put boundaries up against one person. There were boundaries put up between you and a lot of people, possibly, or opportunities. There were some boundaries because some lines got crossed. I'm hearing something about discernment was tampered with. Yeah, somebody's discernment got tampered with. You had to use your discernment against someone, or your discernment actually, when you start releasing all this shit, your discernment gains more. You gain more clarity about certain people, and that's another reason why you held back. And this judgment came down. Judgment has been called. Judgment has been ordered. And we are living again. So you realize you releasing shit of people in your personal life, or this lover or whoever, you started to focus on the world shit at hand. If you are a reader as well, because there's, she's a reader here, or a healer, whatever you are, your readings possibly shifted as well to the world things, because a lot of readings about the world, they're probably going to start emerging more, or more people are tapping in. A lot of people are tapping into the frequency of the world. So the fact that you're more tapped into the frequency of Mother Earth, Gaia, the Most High, the universe, your ancestral team, your archangels, you're connected more with Mother Earth. I just had a video where the Most High and Mother Earth are lifting you up for the world to see, like creating this pedestal, because you're meant to be seen, because you're actually working hand in hand with the Creator, with the elements of the world. So when you started focusing on Mother Earth and healing Mother Earth with your messages and your clarity, okay, thank you, Spirit. Even going back to last year, that's why that video, I had to bring it up, from July 22nd, 2024, because I was connecting with Mother Earth. Like, the shift of messages is creating this wave, this tsunami amongst the divine collectives. The earthlings of the universe is creating a shift. And so Mother Earth is shifting, and it can cleanse because of your assistance. And that's why judgment is being called on Earth. Okay. Yes. I need some water. But that is why judgment has been called on Earth, because of you shifting your consciousness and your awareness and sending out boundaries, so no one can penetrate the aura that you're now on. Okay, because your mission is very, very important, to where distractions, distractions just kept knocking at your door. Again, you just kept taking all the shit. All right, I'll clean your shit up. Sure, no problem. It might take me a year, it might take me one day, but I will still clean it for you. And people was just dropping their loads onto you. Dropping loads onto you. So whether it's calling you and not acknowledging the phone call with a hello or how are you, but just the whole call is about them, dropping everything on you, but never once in that conversation ask you how you're doing, or bring up an event that they knew you had and how did it go, or just really checking on you to see how you feel and giving you the support that you give them. That was something that you were taking on. Another one could be working long hours, trying to make up for your projects at work, or okay, this is a short staff, or they offer overtime. Well, I know my team can really benefit from it, so I'll keep working overtime. But you're taking on more shit. And the time that you take on all their shit or your work shit, or if you get home and you gotta take on your family shit, your personal shit just keeps stinking over here. It's never getting cleaned up. And you just had to learn how to have healthy boundaries. And so now you've established some healthier boundaries with the people in your life that you used to take shit from, or that you used to clean up their shit. And now you're like, yeah, I'm gonna hold back from doing that and focus on me, myself, and I, to cleanse that part of myself and focus on assisting Mother Earth and mankind and work with the Most High and be disciplined and ascend. Connect with the Hierophant energy. Because I love the card deck. Let me get it. Because I'm seeing a particular card in this deck. Oh, the Karate Kid. And that's so crazy because it's it's the Karate Kid, the original. And I love it because this is at the Seven of Wands. But this is not the card, but it's the same movie. But the Seven of Wands, I love it because you defeated a lot, and you stood your ground with your boundaries. So this is like the boundaries card. Like, hey, I might not be as tough as you or look as strong as you, but mentally I'm wiser, or I'm more spiritually aligned and inclined and and pure, because I'm hearing the purity again. And he's wearing white. He's pure. Like, you're in this purity with this temperance energy. You just have like a more pure approach to conversations or reacting to something negative. And that makes you stand out as well. And you're like, I'm hearing you're defending Mother Earth. So as you defend Mother Earth, the exposure of the upper people, like upper management people, right, in society, they're being exposed. A lot is being, I'm hearing, misguided. They're being exposed. They're even misguided. There's only so much you can do. Again, how long does it take for someone to smell their own funk before their shit hit the fan? Everybody wants to play boss of the land or of what you can do in this world and create either lockdowns, deportations, what's another word I heard? Restrictions, basically, of traveling here or there. People putting out, can't do this, you can't do that, in a world of Mother Earth. I get having rules and laws in place for safety purposes or fairness. I get that. And justice. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, because, see, Thank you, Spirit. Justice. Justice and judgment is here, y'all. So I'm hearing the justice system could be getting justice too. I mean, judgment too. These Superman people could be getting judgment. Okay, now, because look, they got this devil ass energy. They want to see everything and control everything. And thank you, Spirit, for this message. That's why, see, you've been protected against this devil energy. So basically, you got the high priestess that showed up. You have the devil that showed up. The crazy part, y'all, look at this. So the high priestess came out with the judgment. And the devil came out with the justice. So the devil's like, you've called judgment. You were the one that called judgment. And it's like the justice system. It's like the devil wants justice, truth, justice, and the American way. That's what it says on this. Superman. I think the Superman movie just came out too, the new one. So that's like a sign of the times as well. The American way looks like the righteous, or the justice. But see, the justice system is failing because of their devil energies. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. The justice system is failing because of the devil energy that they think, because they're putting out truth and justice and the American way, but it's more like corruption and injustice and the non-American way that's really going on. And not just here, but it's a global thing. It don't matter where you live. It's global. Okay? Everybody gonna feel it. And everybody is feeling it. So you're here and you've been holding back because you've been fighting off the injustice here. Your mission, you cannot be distracted by anybody's shit, because you have to take on a big ass shitload of missions that the Most High appointed you to. And you're doing a great job. You know, like, you know, when you get like a position at work, you're like, oh my God, am I doing a good job? Am I really fit for this? Am I cut out for this? You are. You're doing it. And it's time for you to even go further and do the next mission. Do the next one, because you have more than one personal mission. Like, this personal mission for humanity is huge. But also, Spirit wants you to tap into your other missions that are still lighthearted. What you like, love to do: paint, sing, draw, travel. Excuse me, spiritual burp. Yeah, that's the truth. Read, write, binge watch a show, spend time with family, like spend time with your kids, your nieces, your nephews. Do something fun. Take yourself on a staycation. Like, still do those little things to enhance the quality of you not feeling overwhelmed, because you're on this big ass mission. So that's why all this shit was trying to come to you to distract you from this mission of fighting off this devil energy in this world. So the fact that you held back from taking a lot of people's shit, it's bringing the 10 of Cups in your own life. Family, spouse, house, kids, possibly with an emperor. So you a high priestess who has an emperor, because you've taken on a lot of people's shit. But now you have someone who is grown as shit on they boss shit and want to manifest with you type of shit. This could be someone from your past. Someone that you feel in sync with, blessed with, I'm hearing. Look, tea time. This person they even do the things, the quirky things. Because this is like her tea time, but he probably like, okay, this is kind of not something I want to do, but I'll do it for you. You got somebody that really they're not full of shit. Like, you might think this person full of it because you're used to that or you've experienced that, but I don't know. I ain't really getting that. I'm getting more, this person is patient with you and is protecting you as well. He's a protector. Protector of the realm. Some people mad. Yeah, man. Some people mad. Some people can't sleep because they're mad. Page of Swords and Nine of Swords. Yeah, see? Five of Wands. They want to start something. You got these people that can't drop their shitloads on you no more. They're upset. I'm getting a particular divine masculine energy that is probably up and worried. Up and worried. I'm hearing like, yeah, you got masculine and feminine energy that are like mad. What is this? Why are they mad? Just like this energy just came out of nowhere. Hold on. Oh, they're upset. Because, yeah, even with that, the Five of Wands, they want to start some shit. Like, they mad. We have Knight of Swords and Knight of Wands. And what I'm receiving with that is like, people will go to battle for you. Okay, let's see what this energy is. Let me clarify that. Clarify. Yep, Seven of Wands. You got Seven of Wands again. Yeah, people gonna go to war for you. See? Because again, Seven of Wands, a Karate Kid, holding your boundaries. You're stronger than people think. People are upset because they can't really like fight you, you know, because you're not a fighter. You're like Michael Jackson, the Paul McCartney song with "The Girl Is Mine." Michael was like, "Oh, I think I told you, I'm a lover, not a fighter." Like, it don't fate. I love. Even though my words may seem like I'm fighting, I am not fighting, you know. Ooh, look at this. I'm telling you, getting your Ten of Pentacles. You already got the Ten of Cups. You're getting your Ten of Pentacles with this Emperor. That could be making some people like, how is that still possible for you to do that? Because again, you're the Queen of Swords, yo. You cut some ish out. Stood in your power. Made a judgment call. Now you got your Two of Cups. See? Happy wife, happy life, happy spouse, happy house. Family. You already got the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Emperor. I'm telling you, the High Priest or the High Priestess is getting their Emperor or their Empress and their Nine of Pentacles. You got your own. So going back to your other qualities, your other missions. You got missions, creative missions. You got family missions to complete. You're really focused and in tune with the world mission right now. Before you were creating other people to live out their missions. You know, your patience. So what I'm receiving is these people took your patience, your kind heart for granted. And now they're like upset because the world is seeing you. See, this is that card that came up. Mother Earth and the Most High are holding you up for the world to see, basically. Mother Earth is your pedestal. The world sees who you are. I'm telling you, this leap of faith that you about to take, man, by trying to tell you, about to take a huge ass leap of faith. And it's going to be like, you know how they say Jesus walked on water? You walking on air, boo. Okay? Yes, the Most High is carrying you up high. You walking on air now. I don't need no Air Jordans, okay? I walk on the air with my bare feet, okay? I was about to say something else, but I couldn't say that on here. But you know what I mean? But no. Walk on air with your bare feet. You don't need no Air Jordans. You don't need no shoes. You are divinely protected. Like, that's how it's feeling with this leap of faith. And a lot of people got the 4 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. And now the 7 of Cups. A lot of people drinking away because they know they lost out. These people are upset. Some people are upset because they really want to hear from you. But again, that feminine and masculine energy. 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups, a masculine and a feminine energy. Just like Page of Swords and 9 of Swords, a masculine and feminine energy. So you have like masculine and feminine energies that are upset. Somebody couldn't make a choice between you though and someone else. That's another thing. And you know, I'm hearing Walk On By, that one song. It's like an older song. Don't really know all the lyrics to it, but you walked on by. You said bye. I'm hearing NSYNC. Bye, bye, bye. And I'm hearing Backstreet Boys. I Want It That Way. Hey, I'm a Backstreet girl, so. But it was something about I want it that way. Somebody wanted it a certain way. But like Kevin part in the song, now I can see that we're falling apart from the way that it used to be. Yeah, no matter the distance, I want you to know that deep down inside of me, you are my fire, the one desire. And that song is like an earth element. You are my fire. You could be a fire sign. Don't have to be. But either way, there's passion for you. Somebody got a lot of passion that's building up for you. But your passions are also building up inside of you that it's time for you to birth out as well. The fact that you have been protecting Mother Earth, even with this card, people know not to touch her because they definitely can't touch you. So your ancestors ain't playing about Mother Earth and you. And so the more high priestesses and high priests are rising, the more the consciousness and awareness of society is going up. And then these superheroes with his devil cape, because the devil could wear a cape too, right? I'm hearing the devil can be cloaked with this card, but they can see everything. No good without evil, no love without hate, no innocence without lust. I am darkness, starring the Lord of Darkness. See, even your love life, that love life that I keep seeing, they even looking at that because they know this person protects you. This devil energy know that your power couple energy, this Emperor, this Ten of Pentacles vibe, Ten of Cups, this Emperor who is protecting this High Priestess and really in love with this person. They already know. That's why they want to keep a close eye on you. And that's why some people, want to come back in your life. And that's why some people mad. But going back to like Superman, the truth, justice, and the American way, Spirit ain't playing. Spirit is telling me like the devil energies are trying to be superheroes. But the Most High, ooh, look at this, y'all. The Most High and the devil energy. See? The Most High sees what the devil is doing. The devil showed up twice. That's fucking crazy. I'm trying to tell you. Even with this relationship, it's like being binded to a toxic relationship. That's why you have to release a toxic relationship. Because I feel like, they're with the chain at the bottom here, they want you to be binded to a toxic relationship. And with this one, they're trying to destroy this pure relationship. So even like your relationship energy, that's why I'm seeing it. That's why you have to hold back. You might even hold back your relationship. Even if you are with somebody, you might be holding that back. But you also are holding back a lot because you're focusing on your own pentacles too. And your own happiness. Yeah, you've been holding back. And see, look at the Five of Swords coming out. I'm telling you, you got the Five of Wands. You holding back makes some people upset. But the Hierophant is definitely watching over the celebration of this love union, the Four of Wands. I'm telling you, yo, fireworks, 4th of July just came. Something to build on. Somebody you can build with. I'm hearing build with and not against. Okay, Spirit, let's get a message. Just gonna shuffle real quick. And I might get another deck. Hangman. Ooh, look at you. The Wheel of Fortune. I love it. Spiritual burp, yes. Your Wheel of Fortune, you probably hung up, maybe you get in your head. But Spirit is saying, look, you've been building with this Eight of Pentacles. Your craft, you're creating. You could be a fashion designer. Or maybe Spirit is telling you something about maybe creativity, maybe do-it-yourself projects, or DIY projects, or learning how to sew, or learning how to start something, like join a class, learn how to cook, learn how to do yoga, learn how to do pottery class or something, or just perfecting your skills. You probably have a big halo. You've been enlightened about something, and it is going to bring the wheel of fortune. I know sometimes you feel like you probably don't know where to go because you've been hanged up. You know, this hanged man is kind of sitting in it for a while. But now it's time to create what it is that you're sitting in, or what you've been on, what you've been thinking about creating, because it comes with the wheel of fortune. You already got the world card here. Okay. And now you're seeing some major arcana cards in this reading. So keep building, because it's about to happen. And this devil energy, let me clarify this devil energy. Yeah, this moon, look at this. This hidden energy. Oh my God, thank you, Spirit. The Hierophant, it came up. This is the card I was talking about. Oh my God. See, this devil energy, I'm telling you, you're so disciplined. You even know what they hide in. Like, this devil energy can't hide from you. You got the Hierophant on here twice. You got even the Four of Wands here twice. Love it. This reading is, I love this reading. This reading is really eye-opening, because look at this, 10 of Swords and 9 of Swords. Got 9 of Swords come back up. It's just an eye-opening reading, because it's like you're doing your dual mission. And it's no longer like, you're no longer allowing a distraction to take your focus or steal your mission, or taking on other people's shit and not smelling your own roses, or cleaning out what you got to do. So you're handling your shit now. You on your boss shit, handling shit. You know, you cleaning up some things, some residue of things, but and people know that you ain't taking no shit. So that's a beautiful thing. And even if they know that you're not taking no shit, it's not like a mean way. They just know, like, they can't approach you with it no more, so they know that you're not taking it no more. Even if it's unspoken, they like, oh yeah. Oh, it's another card deck I wanted to get. Hold on. Before we end this message. We just talking about superheroes. Look at Spider-Man. Superhero, invincible, invulnerable, sneaky. See? And these people trying to play like they superheroes in costumes. People trying to be superheroes, but they Halloween costumes. You know what I mean? They don't even embody it. And look, oh my gosh, I cannot make this. Just fell on the ground. Gravel, Judgment Day, final decision. Didn't we telling you these people getting judgment? Telling you. That's the final decision. There has been judgment called. It is Judgment Day. Y'all, we live in the judgment days. Okay? People are under judgment. These dark ass entities are under judgment. Cathedral, yep, tradition and commitment. It's something about being holy, like a purification, like I heard. There's a purification going on, like a cleanse, like a holy cleanse. Whether you're religious or not, there is a pure energy cleansing the world, like an angelic voice or something like that. Okay. So Spirit, what else we got? Then we're going to end this reading. Thank you, Spirit. And oh man. Well, this, I keep seeing it. Rocking horse, childhood trauma, early influences. Oh, wow, look. The temperance. This card fell on it. Diamond ring, true loyalty, love token. Hey, being patient. I guess I'll take them all. We'll see. But bottom of the deck, letter in the bottle, unspoken words, love notes. Probably gonna get some. Somebody has some bottled up feelings for you, but they got caught in their own lies. It was a sticky situation. Yeah, you became guarded against this person. This person definitely wants to speak some words, but they know that you're guarded. Because look, chocolate, cupcake, tasty treat, unexpected surprise. They were very out for the sweets, out for the goods. And that's why things ended with you and them. Yeah, they were addicted to bad habits and being codependent. So this could be that masculine energy that's kind of like upset if you have moved on, or that you ain't taking a shit no more. It could have been a sneaky person. See, look, Nike sneakers, runner, chaser, avoidant, dodge. You're not even doing that runner chase energy with this person anymore. That's so crazy that these two cards came out. I don't even know if I'm taking all these. This is so much. Basically, fidelity. So this person, I'm hearing like there could be a past person that you was in this runner chaser dynamic with. They were very flirtatious, but they could have hid the fact that they were never going to commit, because you got this wedding dress. Yeah, you realize that you couldn't really, because the Stranger Things logos in the back, like you realize that this person had a darker intent with you or something. Like this person, oh, they were a dark lover. They were like this devil lover. Damn. That's why the other devil energy came out, because this love is under a huge microscope. There was a dark lover here. Y'all, I know this energy just went, but seriously, like, there was a dark lover that fell in love with you. And now that they are not around you, they have to see themselves, their own reflection, yes, self-awareness, mirroring. And then now they're in like an early stage of metamorphosis and transformation, like a caterpillar. Now it's like they see, oh, I want happy days with you. That's why it's 2 happy day cards, which is like 4 of wands. They realize, okay, I could be happy with somebody, because they could be happy with their fellas, but now they like, I want to be happy with you. But you over here in a pure love, and see, it was a karmic lesson. Bookshelf karmic lessons. You accomplished a karmic lesson. Yeah, see, red hot chili pepper, intense, passion, lust, desire. You didn't fall into the temptation. And you learned your karmic lesson with this particular person. It could be a group of people too, however it go. But I'm gonna end it there because this reading's almost an hour. But thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked it, of course, thumbs it up. If you didn't, don't worry about it. But I do appreciate you guys for following it or listening to it for almost an hour. Thank you so much. And don't force the fit of this message. I do hope you have a good day, a good night, whatever time it is for you. Peace, love, light, blessings, and namaste. Thank you.